My name's Nikki Knows. I'm a tarot card reader, and before I started this reading, I got this song right here, Our Lady Peace, One Man Army. And then I remember in high school, my senior year of high school, I wrote the lyrics to this song in people's yearbooks. If you want to go back and listen to how radical I was, even at 17, I've always seen myself as a little bit on the anarchy side, or definitely a punk. I've always identified as a punk and somebody who just like is not a part of normal society. And then I pulled the Hierophant, and I feel like somebody is supposed to be joining this one-man army, is what I feel like. Like somebody is supposed to be meeting you where you are right now in order to make radical change. And I have the Hierophant, so this could be somebody who's here to like either destroy the establishment with you or help rewrite this established with you. And this could be a masculine. We have the masculine in spirit, divine masculine here. So maybe you guys are supposed to be teaming up and making a mark on the world. I feel like there's somebody here that's supposed to be teaming up with you. We have the Four of Cups. This person may have been rejecting, I think somebody's rejecting their place in the world. I think with the Four of Cups, somebody is no longer happy or satisfied with their place in the world. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's ready to make a change. Somebody's ready to make an offer. The Hanged Man. I think somebody is actually in a pity party for themselves right now. So I think somebody's supposed to be joining you or helping you, but somebody's too busy pitying themselves. Having a woe is me attitude is what I feel like. I think it's because somebody doesn't know enough. It's like if all you know is what you've been told or what you've been taught or what you've been shown, and you don't have like perspective, or you don't have like an understanding about like a lot of other things, somebody might just be accepting what it is that they've already been given. And I feel like somebody's like need to break out of the mold, break out of the matrix, break out of something. Because I feel like with that Four of Cups, they're wasting time and energy and doing things that aren't worth it. They're spending time on things that are not worth it. And they're comfortable there. I think that's also part of the problem. If somebody's comfortable with what they've been given or what they have. But I think it's time to break out of the comfort zone. Now we have the High Priestess. So we have an energetic match here with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody feels duped by their own brain. I feel like somebody feels like their brain has deceived them. Because I feel like somebody really wants another shot, another chance, another opportunity. It's just that they're kind of pissed off at themselves. I feel like they're kind of angry at themselves, and it's hard for them to move forward with the Six of Swords in reverse. I think they're still stuck on a negative mindset. They're still stuck on something that is keeping them stuck. But I think in this, they're thinking of it and processing it and getting angry at it. So I think that might be the motivation to change it. Like if you get angry at yourself, are you going to wallow in pity, or are you going to rise up and try to change yourself? And I think that person is here on the brink of change, the pessimist. Half the time I have to Google the words that I'm trying to hear in my head. Like I'm hearing these words in my head and I'm like, I don't know exactly what that word is. So a lot of times I have to like hit the microphone button and like Google it. I'm like, what is this word? I don't even know what this word is. Now we have the Star. Hope, inspiration, faith, healing, positivity. So that might be what this person is starting to do, is trying to find the right path. Because I sometimes will see this as like their North Star, their guide. And I feel like that's what this person is trying to do, is trying to get out of this negative mindset with some renewed hope and faith. I also feel like somebody keeps getting caught off guard by their feelings for you, and that's kind of what is breaking them apart. I think this person now is starting to like look at your energy as positivity. Whereas before, I think they looked at you as somebody that's negative, but now I think they're turning that into more of a positive thing. Four of Wands and then the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's because I want to create this kind of situation, but I don't know how to do it. I don't feel free enough to do it. I don't feel free enough to allow happiness into my life, or allow celebration into my life, or allow something to feel accomplished. I feel like somebody hasn't felt accomplished in a very long time, and that might be what's stopping them, is because they keep failing at something, or they feel like they keep failing at something. Even though I feel like it's a learning process, they keep thinking they're failing, but they're learning at the same time. So that should be some motivation. It's just like, I think this person needs to take a look back and see where they were 2 years ago, and then get some perspective of like where they are now.